Hello, audience, and welcome to our very first episode of Have You Seen It in 2020. We kind of went on a little hiatus in December.
Well, it was the holidays.
Right, holidays for D. I was totally sick the whole month of December.
Because he drinks sugar.
But I got a lot of good
His
juice
diet
in
of
it.
choice.
I got a good lot of vitamin C in me, right?
Okay.
So I'm refreshed.
Yes, good.
I'm ready to go.
Good.
Right. So today is our top 5 segment of Have You Seen It?
Yes.
We're actually going to talk about the top 5 movies that we liked. Not Academy.
Not Golden Globe.
Not any of those award shows, but these are the top 5 that Denise and Charles likes.
All right.
Okay, so as I'm a gentleman, I'm going to give the floor to ladies first. Denise, start off with your number 5. Not in particular order for Denise.
Yeah, it's only because this is the 5th one I wrote down.
Okay, so but I got mine in particular order. But we're going to start with her number 5.
Okay. My number 5, The Marriage Story, a Netflix movie starring Scarlett Johansson and Adam Driver. A phenomenal acting and a real intense movie about a couple who is going through a divorce.
My number 5 is Captain Marvel. This was the Marvel Universe's first attempt of a female in a standalone movie. Mm-hmm. Brie Larson, she played Captain Marvel, and she was a little dynamo in this movie. Mm-hmm. It was an action-packed. It was a 1980 nostalgia movie type.
Throwback.
My number 5, Captain Marvel.
All right. My number 4, Hotel Mumbai. I'm almost at a loss for words as to how good this movie was. I want to say that I never want to be in a terrorist situation ever.
Who want to be in that?
Because watching
these
people experience that was
probably horrifying.
It was horrifying. It was sad. It was scary. So Hotel Mumbai, my number 4.
Number 4. Okay, so my number 4 is Claws. Like last year, I found a animated gem. Right. This was an outstanding story about the origin of Santa Claus. So my number 4 is Claus.
All right. My number 3, Richard Jewell, the 1984 Olympic supposed terrorist bomber.
Brother had problems.
This movie was so good. Sam Rockwell and Kathy Bates did a wonderful job. They've got great acting chops anyway, but Richard Jewell, the man, was a very interesting character. So if this is still in the theaters, please go see it. Richard Jewell, my number 3.
Okay, so my number 3, probably a surprise, Dr. Sleep. This was set, 40 years later, and Michael Flanagan created a very nice horror movie here, and it was a superb follow-up to the cult classic, The Shining. Okay. So my number 3 is Dr. Sleep.
Okay. My number 2, Judy, with Renee Zellweger playing the legendary Judy Garland. This movie just showed a piece of her life, and if you're a Judy Garland fan, you want to know a little bit more about her and her history with abuse, substance abuse, and so forth, and just a rocky existence. Check it out. My number 2, Judy.
My number 2, The Joker. A thought-provoking original, and this was a standalone. And why I made this number 2, because the superb, incredible, stupid performance of Joaquin Phoenix. I believe he's going to get nominated for Best Actor for this movie. So my number 2 is The Joker.
Aha, that leads me to my number 1. My number 1 is The Joker. I can't say enough about Joaquin Phoenix. His transformation alone, losing 52 pounds to play this
awesome.
troubled character was really good. So check out The Joker. And yes, there is Oscar buzz.
So
your number one, sir?
My number one is The Avengers Endgame.
Okay.
You know, you kind of knew what was going to happen, but the Russo brothers, right, what they did is they still were able to surprise you masterfully in this movie, and it was so outstandingly entertaining, right? So this is why this is my choice.
All right.
It is my choice for the best movie of 2019, Avengers Endgame.
All right, so there we go. So we're going to move on to our honorable mentions.
We couldn't put everything.
And we
only got 5 slots.
Yeah.
But there was a lot of movies that we liked in 2019.
Right.
So D, you're first.
Okay.
As usual, the ladies first.
Okay. So I'm going to run down quickly my honorable mentions. The Irishman, A Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood, Harriet, Bombshell, Aladdin, The Lion King, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, Rocket Man, and Long Shot.
Oh, fantastic. So my honorable mentions, as in no particular order, Spider-Man Far From Home, Yesterday, Long Shot, which I thought was the best comedy of the year, Knives Out, and Clemency, which I think Alfred Woodard's going to win. She's going to be nominated for Best Actress for her role in Clemency.
Yes.
So we are now done with 2019. Let's get excited about 2020.
2020. We want to see movies in 2020, and we hope you do too. And
so, D, what movies do you want to see in 2020?
This is what I want to see.
What's making you all googly?
Ooh.
Give me the,
I want to
give me the chills.
I want to see Just Mercy with Jamie Foxx and Michael B. Jordan. 1917, The Gentleman with Matthew McConaughey. A Quiet Place 2. And Wonder Woman, 1984.
Fantastic. Okay, so mine's in no particular order. The excitement that I want to see these in 2020 is Milan, A Quiet Place 2, Black Widow, As With You, Wonder Woman, 1984, Morbius, Eternals, and Dune.
All right.
So this is my list for 2020, our list.
Our lists.
For 2020. So let us know first what you thought about our list. And then tell us what your list was for 2019. And tell us what you're excited about to see in 2020. And in order to do that, right, Dee's going to tell you when you can communicate with us.
To communicate your interests, if you will, please look at the bottom of the screen at Have You Seen It, our YouTube channel. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Please like this episode and every other episode. We also are in the podcast world as well at Have You Seen It with Charles and Denise, and on every other social media platform on the planet.
We're out there. So, again, this is our first episode of Have You Seen It? Our best of 5 movies that we liked in 2019. We hope that you like the show, right? And tell us what you like. I want to know. I'm inquiring mind. I want to know.
I think he wants to know.
And this is another wonderful episode with Charles and Denise. And we're out.
Bye-bye.
That was pretty good.
All right.
I'm going to tell you right now, that Kool-Aid was good.
Yeah, you got